Well, guys, Christmas 2023 is in the books. And what a Christmas it was for me online. I had a great Elfster Secret Santa party. I met new friends with my Hope for hats. I want to thank you guys who donated to the Red Kettle. Thank all of you who gave me Christmas cards. And I just want you to know I am sitting down today writing out Christmas cards and sending out packages. Next year, I gotta figure out how to do this before Christmas. Because next year I definitely want to be involved with the Salvation Army Christmas thing again. But I gotta make time for you guys on YouTube because I really appreciate you guys. I made a lot of new friends through the crochet community, basically through Lisa A, who pointed me in the right direction with the Hope for Hats. So I made a lot of new friends in the crochet and knitting community. I made a lot of good friends in the card making community, and that was basically because of Craft by Jay. And I had a wonderful Elfster Secret Santa party, and that was basically because of Perfect Storm, who pointed me in the right direction to do that. So I have a lot of people to thank on YouTube and for making my Christmas. This is the happiest I've been in years. And so I want to take the time right now to show what I got on Elfster, show what I got from my online friends and the cards, and to acknowledge you because I love each and every one of you. I really do love you guys. I know I don't. Well, let's just show the cards, shall we? Thank you to whoever gave me this gift certificate. I don't know who you are, but you gave me a $30 gift certificate. And actually, this is a shout out to the lady who gave me this while I was ringing the kettle. If you're watching this, thank you, and Lena thanks you. that's that one. Number 2, I want to thank. Who's this from? May you have a blessed Christmas and a very prosperous New Year. Season's greetings, Merry Christmas, Captain Melissa and Lieutenant Sawari. Thank you. Thank you for the Christmas card. This is a new friend on YouTube. Some of you have met her. Thank you, Mitzi. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you to Major Liz. This is from the Salvation Army as well. Oh, come all ye faithful. Let every heart receive the joy of Christmas. Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Very nice Christmas card. Thank you. This is to the lady that I was ringing the kettle. She came back and gave me the $30 gift certificate. It says, I'm giving you a hug for Christmas. This is so cute. So you could trade it in for a bigger one. I absolutely love Snoopy. That's adorable. Thank you so much. Lovely Christmas card. Thank you. Alright, now let's get to some of my online friends here. The whole reason why I'm making this video, because I have such wonderful online friends. Michelle, you have been an absolute joy this year. You came up on panel and participated in the Elfster. Look at that adorable bear. It says, Merry Christmas, a warm and friendly wish for a happy holiday. Love, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. This is from... Oh, you know what? This one is from Jersey Jersey loves Steph, which I was surprised to get a card from you, Stephanie. And you're only 51 miles away from me, so we definitely have to have a meetup. It says, "You're a blessing to me. Nothing makes the season shine like remembering you. Annie and family, thank you for the countless ways you bless my life all year long. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. I pray God watches over you and for a healthy holiday and a great new year. Love, Jersey Love." Thank you. Her YouTube channel is Jersey Loves Steph, and she does like to talk about the Lord a lot, and she sings a lot of religious songs. I just love her channel, and it was great meeting you this year. I don't know how we met online. You're a new friend. If you could put down in the comments how we met, that would be great. Okay, this is Oh Holy Night. Ho, ho, ho. The stars are brightly shining. Merry Christmas. Just want to make sure you know that you mean so much. You mean so much to me. Merry Christmas. Love, your friend Christopher. Chris, I think you gave me more than one card. Here's one. Chris participated in the Elfster Secret Santa, and Michelle did a great job. Michelle was Chris's Secret Santa, and she really surprised Chris. Okay, Candace. Coloring with Candace. You're new to me. You're quite a pleasure. You're the. Sorry. This looks like um, a magnet that I could color, so thank you for this. But I met Candace through Coloring with Kitty, or Kitty's Coloring and Country Gals Coloring. So, Candace, thank you for the card. I wasn't expecting this from you. It says Christmas trees. Of course, this is a barn, with Christmas trees. And it says, warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful holiday season. Annie, I hope you and your friends are having a very Merry Christmas season. Thanks for all your service projects and being a friend. Love, Candace. Well, Candace, I really love being your friend. And I just colored a new gnomes page in the gnome for the holidays. I'm going to post it in your Facebook group. I colored this page. So, I'm not sure if it's done yet, Candace, but I will post it in the Facebook group. It was really fun to color. I'll post it in the Facebook group, and I was thinking about you when I was doing it. So, thank you for the Christmas card. That is so sweet of you. And I'm assuming this is a magnet that I could color. So, this was really thoughtful for you to include this, and I'm going to put that on my refrigerator. Now, this card is so precious. This is from Perfect Storm, and what I like about Perfect Storm is she takes old cards that her mother would have thrown away. Like, for example, this is from the American Diabetes Association, and she repurposes them. And look what she did with this card. Look how beautiful that is. That's a sticker that she added. That's a butterfly sticker. That's what she did on the outside. And on the inside, she wrote, "Forgot to put Logan's picture in your Christmas card. Loved you, girl. Perfect Storm." And cover up her real name because I want to show you. Look what she does. Isn't that cool? Oh, forget it. I just sewed your name. Oh, well. Sue. Her name's Susan, but look what she did on the inside. So she repurposed this card, and I think it. You guys should do that too. Don't throw the cards in the trash. Repurpose them. Thank you, Susan. I think I just doxed you. Look what she did with this one. And this one is from St. Joseph's Indian School. You know those free cards you get in the mail? Well, use them. Use them for your crafts. Repurpose them. Look what she did. See the diamond painting drills? Isn't that neat? Wherever you go, whatever you do, may the joy of Christmas follow you. Merry Christmas, my dear friend. I value our friendship and can't wait to see what the new year will bring for both of us. Love you, Sue. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Well, Susan, it's been sometimes it's been a little rough. I have not always been the best friend to you, and to several other, a couple of other YouTubers. Um, but 2024 will be a better year for my friends. I will be a better friend. I will be a better friend. That's a promise. Okay, this is a beautiful little Christmas card. A kitty sitting in between Christmas cards. Thinking of you and wishing you a happy holiday season. Hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas. Love you, your friend Lisa A. Now, Lisa, I will not say her last name because she doesn't say it on YouTube. But Lisa, I want to thank you a lot because it's you that pointed me to Strings and Threads and the whole crafting community. And there's a lot of the people in the crafting community that leave comments on my channel that I like to visit and say, hey, how you doing? And, Lisa, I had a wonderful Christmas with the crochet community and the knitting community. I met a lot of good friends because of you, Lisa. So thank you for this card. Season's greetings. Oh, that's a cute one. Sending warm wishes your way. Love, Sherry. This is from Sherry Nanya Business, and she did not leave an address on the outside of her envelope, but I am going to send you a card because one time you did. So you'll be getting a card from me, Sherry. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful card. Now, Sherry and Lisa and Shannon, haven't been hanging around the YouTube channel very much, but things happen in life. Lisa's busy grandmothering, Sherry's busy grandmothering, Shannon's busy with her family, so I know you guys are busy. But I know we're still good friends because we keep in touch on Facebook. We keep in touch other ways. And I'm sending you guys something in the mail that I told you I was going to send you. It's a cross stitch from VIP, remember? You'll be getting that in the mail. I haven't forgot you. So I just want to thank you guys for your friendship. Even though you're not always on my YouTube channel. You don't have to be. People can be friends with me and not be on my YouTube channel. People can be really good friends with me behind the scenes and not be on my YouTube channel, and I know that. And you know who you are. It says thoughtfulness is a blessing. Look at this card. That's a pretty card, isn't it? It's the time of year to be grateful for people who bless our lives, people like you. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for being my friend. Love, Chris. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, Chris, I thought, aka Animal Lover, I thought you gave me more than one card. This is the second card. So thank you very much, animal lover. I really appreciate your friendship. And I love the phone calls and the fact that you go to the Salvation Army in your state. I think we've been good to each other, Chris. This is from Chris, from my dog. Chris loves dogs too. He breeds them. And it says, "From your grateful dog." So Chris gave this to me through the eyes of my dog Lena. It says, "You brush my coat and pet my head and let me in and out. You keep me stacked with toys to chew and treats I'm wild about." And so this comes at Christmas time, with thanks for all you do, 'cause it would be a real dog's life without someone like you. Merry Christmas. And thoughts and thanks for all you do. Merry Christmas, Mommy, and thank you for letting me be a service dog to you. Love, your service dog, Lena. I thought that was nice of Chris to give me a card from my dog. Thank you, Chris. So you gave me 3 cards. Now, apparently, if you're real special, you'll get more than one card from Chris. So Chris gave me 3 Christmas cards. Thank you. Now, this one is, I guess you could say, from Craft by Jay. It's not, Jay, it was through you that I met Lynn from LV Handcrafted, and that whole crafting group got together and gave me a really nice package. I did an unboxing. I'll put a link in the description. And I just want to read this card again. It says, December 2023. Hi, Annie. The Crafty Fun with Friends community got together to get everything on your wish list. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. And I am going to start doing cards in the new year, because I'm going to be having a Christmas in July on YouTube and for the Salvation Army. So I'm going to be I think I'm going to sell Christmas cards. Cards that I make, and diamond painting cards, not just Christmas cards, all kinds of cards. So Jay, I really want to thank you for making this happen for me. You see what I'm saying? It's a circle. Life is a circle. You connect with one person, and that person opens the door to many other beautiful things. Lisa A opened the door to the the crochet community, who helped me with Hope for Hats. Jay opened the door to Lynn, who got together with her friends and got a whole bunch of card making stuff for me, which I'm going to sell and raise money for the Salvation Army. Perfect Storm has been helping me with the designs. And many of you call me behind the scenes and love me and nurture me and 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 just bless my heart off camera. And I love you for that. Anyway, before I get too emotional, I did have to substitute a few. Okay, yeah. And substitute the paper pad, though also Pear Blossom Press donated some goodies, as did I. I hope you enjoy these goodies. Let me tell you something. Pear Blossom Press and I think it's not too shabby. I did appreciate all this, and thank you, Jay, for introducing me to such lovely people. Thank you so much. This was a real blessing to me this December. Thank you so much for that. And the last card that I got so far is from my good friend Shannon. Shannon, I know you're going through some rough times, and I just want to thank you for being a friend to me. Look at this beautiful card. Shannon, I'm sending you a package, okay? It says, Annie, wishing you the blessings of peace, love, and joy this Christmas. Here's to hoping you have a awesome Christmas and a great 2024. And you too, Shannon, you too. It'll get better for you. 2023 was rough. But, you know, when we experience a loss of a loved one, it's at those times that you have to surround yourself with good family and friends. And it's okay to shed a tear at the holidays. But always remember that God is with us and He will not give us any more than we can bear. And always surround yourself with good family and friends when the holidays are rough for you, like the loss of a loved one. Not everybody was happy this year, you know. The holidays are rough for me at times, but this year I surrounded myself with good family and friends and God. And I made it through the holidays. So Shannon, I love you, and I'm sending you a package. And there's others of you who experienced a loss at Christmas time. Just keep God close to your heart, and we'll get through this. You'll get through this, you know. Now I'd like to show you what I got from my Elfster um, wish list. This is absolutely fabulous. I got the unofficial Dollywood cookbook. By the way, January is going to be Dolly Parton month on my channel because she has a birthday coming up. Is it January 17th or 19th? I don't know, but I gotta send her a birthday card. But anyway, so we are going to be having a Dolly Parton themed January, and Perfect Storm got the same cookbook. So what makes this here? Let me show you. I'm going to switch cameras and show you this. My gifts here, my Elfster gifts. Just a minute. Let me switch cameras. Anyway, I absolutely love Dolly Parton, and so I had this cookbook on my wish list. Now let's take a look at it. There's 100 recipes in it, and it's not written by Dolly Parton. It's written by Aaron K. Brown, and but what I like about this cookbook, Echo, turn on the desktop light.
Okay.
Is she tells us a little bit about each one of Dolly Parton's Dollywood, and she tells us the subdivisions of Dollywood. And I'm going to Dollywood. I am going to Dollywood. I think I'm going to go to Dollywood this year. I am going to go to Dollywood this year. I'm going to stay with Lisa A. Or maybe I'll stay with my foster sister, Sandy, and visit Lisa A. Lisa A., are you listening? I'm going to be crashing your house. But, yes. Anyway, there's 100 recipes in this, and like I said, Perfect Storm has the same. Because Lisa A., weren't we supposed to go to Dollywood in 2024? Remember, we made a 2-year plan? Well, this is the 2nd year, isn't it? So get ready, Lisa. We're going to Dollywood. Anyway, look at this. Oh, lobster rolls. Let's look at the... cinnamon glazed nuts, Smoky Mountain snacks. So it's broken down. Look, an overview of Dollywood food, helpful tips for the Southern cook, and then chapter 3 starts the recipes. And it starts out with snacks, lunch in the foothills, dinner with Dolly, and southern sides. So, Susan, Perfect Storm, let's cook together. Even if we don't do it on camera, make the meal, and then we'll make the meal separately and come on camera and eat it together and talk about it. But we definitely have to make a video since you have the same cookbook. We definitely have to make a video about this cookbook or something. And then another thing I liked. Oh, they even have Christmas recipes. I think what she did was try to get recipes from each attraction. I don't know. I will figure it out. And then even in this book, there's a Dollywood park map. I just think that's fabulous. Look at that. I can make copies of this when I go see Lisa A. And then I don't have to pay for a park map when I get there. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that cool, guys? What a cool cookbook. Oh, and here they have the recipes broken down into the different sections of the park. Wow. So like Show Street, she got these recipes. Oh, wow. Rivertown Junction, she got these recipes. Jukebox Junction, she got this recipe. Country Fair, she got this recipe. So Craftsman Valley, she got these recipes. This is a really neat book. I love the way this book is written. And she's got measurements because in the U.S. Measurements is different from, well, we use different symbols. Like a teaspoon is a milliliter. Sorry, that's awful big, a milliliter. A teaspoon is a milliliter in the UK or the metric system. So this is really a lovely cookbook. Thank you to my Secret Santa for picking this because I had several things. On the Elfster, I had several things you could pick. And she picked this. She got me, I don't have the whole set on me right now, but I absolutely love Calvin and Hobbes. And she got me a whole set of stickers, like 100 stickers having to do with Calvin and Hobbes. That was not on my Elfster wish list, but that was just thankful, very thoughtful of her to give me that. And then this was on my Elfster wish list because I had given mine away to somebody else. I don't know if anybody's read The Pilgrim's Progress, but The Pilgrim's Progress is about a man that carries a burden on his a book bag, a big huge burden on his back, and that's supposed to represent the burdens of the world. Right here, this is his wife. This is a new book. I had it, but I gave it away to somebody. So I'm very happy that you rebought this book for me. And so here we go. So this is about a man that's traveling through life, and he has this big backpack on his back that's supposed to represent the burdens of the world. And he just goes and, he just, stops at different places and has troubles at different places until he finally gets to the end. He finally makes it to the end. And it's an allegory about how we travel through life and how, we have the burdens of the world on our back, but God helps us along the way in our journey. And what is our journey? Our journey is from birth to death. Birth to heaven, right? Earth to heaven. That's the journey. We're all on a pilgrim's progress. You know? So this is like a religious allegory, if you will. And it's a story, yes, but it's an allegory, and it has so many references that's supposed to resemble the Bible and whatnot, that they actually came references to the Bible, that they actually came out with a Bible study based on John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress. So I'm not sure. I think I might do this on Sundays for my devotionals in the coming year. I want to read the book, right? So I know my therapist is working on me doing things for myself, and self-love and forgiveness. This is what I need to work on, and I'm not putting myself first. Well, I think I'm going to read this book. I don't read books. I love books, but I don't read books because I don't have time to read them. But you know what? In the coming year, I'm going to take time to read this. And I think what I'll do is I'll come online, I'll read the chapter, and for my devotionals on Sunday, I'll do this Pilgrim Progress. Because, this book is about John Bunyan having ups and downs, goods and bads, and all the blessings and all the trials and tribulations that he has on his way to heaven. At the end of this book, he dies. All right? Because that's the allegory. We all die. And then we cross that great river, and we're in heaven, right? But the reason I wanted this for my wish list on my Elfster is because this is brand new. I have never read this. I just know that this book picks up where John Bunyan dies. So this will be interesting. I don't know Christina's journey. I only know John's journey, and I'm going to have a Bible study. So I thank you. I thank you for my Elfster gifts, my Secret Santa gifts. They were lovely. And like I said, everybody had a great time with their Secret Santa. So if you didn't participate in Secret Santa this year, please consider participating next year. Now, I wasn't going to do this, but I'm showing this as a premiere, so I'm going to go ahead and show. Perfect Storm had a birthday, December 25th. So what we did was we spent $25 on each other and celebrated her birthday together. So I want to show you what she got me. And if she wants to show you what I got her on her channel, you could go to her channel, which I'll put the link in the description. I don't know if I have everything. Actually, I see that I don't have everything because I don't see half my stuff. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. It was sitting right in front of me. When I cleaned up, I put everything away. And when you clean up as a crafter, when you clean up, you can't find things. You know what I mean? Anyway, it was sitting right in front of me. So, listen, so we had a budget. I think we spent a budget on each other of $25. And so we spent Christmas morning with each other because it's her birthday. And then, whatever we do the rest of the day is whatever we do. So, and then usually we try to craft later on in the evening together. That's what we do. This is the second Christmas we've done this. Anyway, so this is some of the stuff that she got me. Very thoughtful gifts, as any gift is thoughtful, right? So, Any gift anyone gives anybody is thoughtful. But what was cool about these gifts this year is she's keeping my card making in mind, and I thought that was really cool. So this is one of the things she got me. Uh, the letters of the alphabet stencil. I'm sure I could use that in some way, shape, or form. J, Lynn, Brian, many of you in the card making community, Cordelia. Who else do I see? Mommy Guide Incorporated. I see you guys over at Jay's. Anyway, so that's gonna come in handy, isn't it? Jay, I still need to get some kind of ink, I guess. I'm gonna be looking to you for guidance. But yeah, that's gonna come in real handy. Anyway, so there's that. She got me this. Now, this is totally written in Japanese because we got everything off of Temu. But this, let me show you for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who are into diamond painting, actually, Perfect Storm needs to buy this for herself. Oops, I just dropped it. One moment, please, because she's constantly spilling drills. But anyway, you put a battery in here somehow. Somehow. Here, let me fix the. And you turn it on. That's the power button. And you pick up your little drills that you spilled. Here's little bristles. In case you spill a lot, you can you can zzz. Here's an attachment here, a little vacuum. And then here's a little brush to put on the end of this. You see, it's just like a little vacuum with the attachments. I thought that was cool for when I spill drills. Although if I spill my drills on the floor, they're going in the trash. If I spill my drills on the desk, I will use this little vacuum. So thank you for this. This was very thoughtful. And for anybody who diamond paints, this is a handy little tool to have. Okay, this was very thoughtful. This is not a canvas. This is not a drill painting. It's just a canvas. Those of you that know that I'm a nurse by profession. That's why I have Ask a Nurse on my channel. And this says, I love the person I've become because I fought to become her. And I'm going to frame this and I'm going to hang it in my office with my office computer, in the other room. Several of you have gotten me nursing things. I collect nursing things. So thank you very much. And let me tell you, it was a fight to become a nurse because I was a foster kid, as you know. Then I was homeless, yada yada yada. But then I went to college to be a nurse, and even in college, I fought to, get off the streets. But then I even had a fight in college because I failed a class. Went to another college because I didn't want to wait a whole year. Passed the class, of course. Graduated. We started with 60 people in our class, and only 29 graduated. of which I was one of them, probably number 29 and a half. I don't know. College was quite a struggle because I didn't like math or microbiology. But now, ironically, you know, I'm pretty good. And then I went to take my state boards and I had to take them 3 times. I passed on my third try. So, yes, I love the person I've become because I fought to become her. I am a nurse, but yeah, I'm having a problem with self love. But anyway, I'll take that up with my therapist. So, thank you. This was a very thoughtful gift. Like I said, I collect nurses and angels. So, thank you for this thoughtful gift. Okay, now this, Jay, you might like this. Lynn, you might like this. Brian, you might like this. Anybody who's watching in the card making community, I showed this the other day. These are like stickers, but they're like frames. Like you could write the word love on there and, stick it on there. Uh, uh, Look, let me show you. See? This is not too shabby shop.com. She's one of the ones that gave me the card wish list thing. So see how you can like put it in a frame. That's not a good. Like put it in a frame, on your card that you make. I thought that was nice. Thank you, by the way, not too shabby, for giving me everything on my wish list as far as the card making stuff goes. And then they have different shapes. They have a star. See that? Uh, it's just neat. A star, a square, a circle, a square. See what I mean? It just embellishes your card. These are really going to be pretty. Thank you for this, Susan. Really appreciate that. These are small X-Acto knives. You don't open a box or anything with it. You do detail work. See, let me show you. Ooh, wow. Look how tiny that knife is. You can't even see it, so tiny. Ooh, wow, that is a tiny, tiny, tiny X-Acto knife. Wow, it's like a needle. I don't want to cut myself putting it back. I'm not going to take the lid off of all these because they're just small X-Acto knives. Different. Look, maybe they're all 3 the same size. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is like a pen you can put in your pocket. I don't know. The lid's not coming off. I don't want to break it right now. What is that? The lid is not coming off. I'll figure that out. I don't want to force it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. What is that? Is that a... Wow, look at that. That's a pen. It's an X-Acto knife. It's for detail work. That is so cool. It's like a needle. Thank you. It's like a needle, guys. And that protects it. So anyway, little X-Acto knives for detail work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll put it over here for now. This is buttons, smiley face buttons, but it's just to embellish. It's like buttons. It's plastic. It's like it's just to embellish the card. That's nice and thoughtful because I always go, "Hello, you smiley peoples." Look at that. Nice, huh? Here's butterflies. They're the same thing. But these are plastic smiley faces. This is wooden butterflies. If you like any of these things, I don't know where she got them, but I know that she got them at Temu. Here is a bookmarker. Now this bookmarker I want to read to you because it's very touching. And it's nice if you have a friend, especially if their birthday's on Christmas. What a nice, fun way to spend Christmas morning, It says, to my friend. Now, this is a bookmarker, and on the end of it, this chain here, it says thank you. It says, to my friend, a truly great friend is hard to find, difficult to leave, and impossible to replace. You are irreplaceable. You are one of those people who make my life better just by being in it. And then at the end of this, it says thank you. And it's a bookmarker. I'll show you. By the way, let me give a shout out to Jersey Loves Steph. Jersey Loves Steph, or anybody that's new to the Bible. I know that you're new to the Bible. So this is a great read. I bought this for myself for Christmas. It's the Ultimate Bible Dictionary. I love it because it's small, it's hardcover, and it's a good read. Like Mesopotamia, for example, in the dictionary here is modern day Iraq. Or was it Mesopotamia? I don't know. It's a small, a small compact Bible dictionary. The pictures are glossy. The pages are glossy. There's lots of pictures in it. And it was only $10 at Amazon. So, if you want a good read, or if you're new to the Bible like you are, Stephanie, pick this up. It was only $10. Also, Stephanie, I bought this for myself for Christmas, the Ultimate Bible Atlas. And this has lots of pictures in it. And it's an atlas, of course, and it tells you about all the lands of whatever land was in the Bible, And it says that it's modern day, blah, 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 blah. So this is plenty of pictures. It's small, Stephanie, so you can take it with you when you're driving the truck, Lots of pictures in it, Steph. See? It's an atlas, Great explanations, great. Anyway, so Steph, since you're new to the Bible, do yourself a favor. Go to Amazon.com and get the Ultimate Bible Dictionary and Ultimate Bible Atlas. Like I said, I bought these for myself for Christmas. But let me demonstrate this. And this bookmarker is just perfect for this. And this is where I'm going to keep it till. See? Because it's compact and it's heavy. This book is heavy. So look at that. That's perfect. This bookmarker is good for a hardback book because it's metal. So I'm going to keep it right here. Perfect Storm. Thank you for that. Then Perfect Storm got me this Christian uh, stencil. Let's see if I have something. This will be good to make for cards. Look at that. Fall for Jesus. See that? Fall for Jesus. He never leaves. Leaves. Fall for Jesus. He never leaves. How adorable. Created with purpose. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are with this flower. I mean, how adorable, you know? Set free, John 8:36. She is fearless. With God, all things are possible, right here. And I see, here's what you do. You take this, and you see, you put it like she is fearless. Well, I get a bigger one, but you see what I'm saying? It'll be nice. Faith, that faith with a heart is lovely. That believe is lovely. Jesus is the author of my soul, the anchor of my soul. Anchors away, this is for you. Jesus is the anchor of my soul. So that's a lovely stencil. So thank you for this Perfect Storm. And then, of course, football season. So da 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 da. Philadelphia Eagles. That's nice. And you, oh, sorry, that's nice. And you hang it on the wall. So I'm going to do that. Guys, I already wear Mr. Magoo glasses, but she got me a magnifier. Let's see how it works. Okay, regular writing, magnifier, regular, magnifier, regular, magnifier. Or I could use it for diamond painting. Yeah, so that's going to come in handy. She got me this because a lot of people come to my channel and they ask for prayer. So she got me Bible emergency numbers, which is adorable. Well, not adorable in so much that it's a good, it would be good, you know, it's a good quick reference. When in sorrow, when man fails you, when you have sinned, when you have worry, when you are in danger, if you want to be fruitful, if your pocketbook is empty. Oh, I need to read that one. If people seem unkind, if you're discouraged about your work, if you find the world's growing small and yourself great, you know, if you're getting prideful. It says available 24/7, phone service not required. Isn't that adorable? And then here's just a cute little back in my day. Childhood, 1953 to 1965. Kids TV, toys, popular snacks, movies that were popular between 1953 and 1965. And teenager, 1966 to 1971. As seen on TV, Bewitched, Bonanza, Hogan's Heroes, My Three Sons, The Andy Griffith Show, Red Skeleton, popular movies, popular songs, hit slang. I might make a separate video, I don't know. But these were all thoughtful gifts that Perfect Storm got me, and we opened them on Christmas Day for her birthday. So, I want to thank you to everyone who did Elfster with me. I want to thank you to everyone who sent me the cards. Let me grab them. You guys are just wonderful. And I really had a blessed Christmas. I really, really did. And trust me when I tell you, I'm sending out and working on your cards as we speak. So look at all these cards. I'm going to hang them up. The whole month of January, I'm going to have my tree up because I didn't get to celebrate it. I was too busy. Oh, that's when I'm sending to. Who am I sending this to? Not written yet. Okay. I didn't get to celebrate Christmas, so I'm celebrating it now. So the whole month of January, you're going to see my tree up while we do uh, Dolly Parton theme, because her birthday is January 17th, I believe, or January 19th. Let me look it up. Let me look up Dolly Parton's birthday. Dolly Parton birthday. January 19th. Okay, guys? So, come January, I'll be listening to songs about Dolly Parton, maybe I'll make a couple Dolly Parton cards. Maybe I'll read a Dolly Parton story. Maybe I'll color a Dolly Parton coloring book. Maybe, like I said, I'll make a couple Dolly Parton cards because here's some stickers, Dolly Parton stickers. So January is Dolly Parton themed month because January 19th is Dolly Parton's birthday, and she's going to be 79, I do believe. So, guys, you made my Christmas absolutely wonderful. I know I neglected my YouTube friends. You know, none of you have gotten your cards, none of you have gotten your gifts. Well, a couple of you have. I stand corrected. But I will be sending out your cards and gifts all through the month of January. And next year, I guess I'll be done by October because I really had fun with the Salvation Army. And I'm going to do that again next year. But I can't neglect you guys. My YouTube friends are very, very important to me, including the ones behind the scenes. So, guys, thanks for coming, and I'll see you in the next video.